Alright, so, oh wow, Seth starts the match off asking Jeff if he can just get a free unfair advantage. That's really rude, Seth. You don't need to be doing things like that, and, you know, that, right, you deserve a slap in the back of the head for being so inconsiderate and just the blatant disregard. Anyway,
your opponent's feelings. It's just, it's horrible. It's getting progressively worse as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the mindless expression from the cocaine, it's really kicking in here. It's kicking in strong. I think Seth's on his last legs. I don't think he's gonna, I mean, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to make it to the end of this match. Like, the cocaine is consuming his body, his soul, and his mind. His body, his soul, and his mind. But you know, despite all of that, I see the finish line in the distance. I see the finish line in the distance. Seth takes a rude strike at his opponent's life points.
And then summons his token.
And then just summons a sack in Jeff's face. Jeff takes that sack to the face.
He just assumes his opponent has nothing to play in response to his cards.
Yeah, that's how Seth is. He just likes to play the cards and not give his opponent the satisfaction of even like having a response.
Exactly.
That's really rude to me.
I think that just the way he plays,
it's unbecoming. It's unbecoming of a young man.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's degrading.
Exactly. I would not even want him representing Dragon's Lair in any way.
Right. Yeah.
Dragon's Lair.
If I were
and he makes an extremely bad pun regarding Dragon.
Yeah, his ass main deck. That's your word. Like you drink a set, down.
Oh.
In one form or another.
Looks like the blaster blows up a backfield card.
And Seth jokingly activates.
See, Seth teases his opponents that way.
The thing I'm looking at is all new crazy synchros. Ghost tricks.
Summons another Force Prince. And then obviously he's going to win that. It's just...
This has gotten predictable. It's really gotten predictable.
To be honest, it's the same thing over and over again.
Like most of the duels here at D-Layer, it's just another predictable slugfest.
Just bad players in general.
Plus 500, yeah, plus 200.
Meta decks going at one another in a very provocative manner.
Really provocative.
It's not even worth playing at this.
Sometimes it's not. It's really not, and that's
especially when you have people like Seth stealing your cards with Big Eye and not giving them back.
Yeah, the theft here is really getting worse.
It's horrible.
Lately, it's gotten worse, I think.
And the worst thing is, it's legal. They can do that.
Right. Yeah, and you know, with that said, theft isn't something that we encourage here at D-Layer. Even though people do it all the time, that doesn't mean that it's something we condone, I suppose you could say. That's just a bad example.
It's completely unacceptable.
Right, yeah.
Don't take him as an ambassador for it.
Right, yeah. Jeff, we know you don't like having your cards stolen. We'll try to keep an eye on Seth and make sure he doesn't do anything fishy. But we can't make any promises, especially, well, all we can say is he's probably going to steal your stuff, so you better keep a good eye out on your cards.
He's probably got the Valor.
Well, he's going to keep an eye on yours. Wink, wink. Funny big eye.
I'm going to attempt to keep an eye on your stuff for you.
Yeah.
He just took my joke.
See?
Targeting.
Seth's gonna keep an eye on his opponent's cards.
You know, I really want to see someone alter art a big eye to be a Sauron. To be Sauron, not a Sauron.
Or just a Seth, because it steals.
Or maybe, yeah, that, you know, I can respect that as well. Just a picture of Seth.
Yeah, just smiling at his opponent.
Now,
taunting them about the death that's about to occur.
I actually have a picture that Seth would be put onto that. I just have to find it.
So I'll just get another one.
You see here?
Do we guarantee to get the bear?
Oh, right, yeah.
They're getting a tinky
I
like
think
that?
that relates to the. That should be the art.
It should. It would be,
Oh, and it
it'd be
looks like Jeff's searching another Fire Fist monster, aka another predictable play. Oh, looks like some sacking is about to occur. Not from a Drago sack.
In response. Sure.
in response. Sure.
Holy shit, bullshit. Also have. Oh, you want to play Control? The Rhino. Oh my God. Negative. Sit. Stalled forever.
Congratulations on that one.
I won twice. I won twice. I won the last two. I'm very happy about it.
Life is at 33.
We're getting rather tired here. This game's stretching on a lot longer than we planned.
You know.
You can't tell from the video because he's going to cut half of it out. But we've actually been here for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while. I tried to fast forward it so you guys wouldn't have to deal with too much. Jeff is playing so slow.
And actually, he's actually speeding it up.
Yeah, this is
video
actually
as we speak.
This is like in 32 times the speed. I'm just talking really slow because that's how tired I am, so I just speed it up to sound normal.
And to make the game stay normal, of course.
Right, yeah. I figured you guys would appreciate a longer video, so...
Damn.
I was like, Jeff's back row is filled to the brim with Fire Fist monsters.
27? Yep. I'll take 5.
And it seems, as we speak, someone is stealing cards.
Yeah, cards just getting snatched right off the mat. That's why you don't come to D-Layer, folks. They will take your cards right off your mat.
As you're playing.
And just disregard any reaction you may have.
Judges don't give a fuck. They're judges. I'm making sure the card is legal.
Right, yeah.
I was whispered to that the card is possible fake. I had to check the legality of the card.
It was a whisper too.
They said someone altered the art for the horse part. I mean, for the lion for to have like this long schlong. So I had to make sure it was children safe.
Right, yeah. Here at D-Layer, we do try to keep our card artwork kind of rated PG-13 at worst.
They need to be bigger so I can do something funny. Yeah.
Oh, Seth wants it bigger, he says. We're not sure what he means by that.
myself by attacking over and over.
He said, I'm not activating no max eagle.
Seth wants it bigger. They do say bigger is better. Oh my God.
Main phase 2.
Is that card that important?
Looks like that concludes our long, rigorous, several-hour-long match. And now we're going to ask both players a bit about their opinions on this match. So,
I run to MSD. Fuck me.
so seriously though, what are your thoughts on the Fire Fist matchup? Like in all seriousness, like where did you see yourself misplaying, things like that? Or if there were any misplays. Or is it just a difficult matchup? You know, what do you have to
I'm a
say?
pothead, supposedly. I don't know. I just play big cards.
Well, thanks. I'm sure the viewers will appreciate that advice.
I can sell this for a couple dimes, right?
Here, dude. Here.
And Jeff, what do you think of the Dragon matchup? How do Fire Fists stand up to Dragons? Is it?
Hey, next time Josh asks for a dime, I can hand him a dime.
Well, both these players clearly have nothing good to say, so. Remember, you can only find great duels like this on Team APS at Dragon's Lair, so thanks for watching. Subscribe, see ya, bye.